Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. Today, I'm hoping that we can get some city-state allies and get some more influence in the World Congress, because the World Congress... Oh gosh, the Great War Bombers are real. The World Congress has pretty much screwed us over, I'm just gonna be honest. We've been embargoed, city-states almost got embargoed, it's been a whole big mess. But if we can get a few allies, that would be huge. So I'm hoping next turn we can get 30 influence, beat out Darius narrowly for Antananarivo, get Porcelain, that'll give us a little bit of influence with Wellington, although unfortunately that's not going to get us as far as we need to go. Let's see, anyone else we can get a lot of influence with here? I mean, Ormus we're going to try for. With a road, we need not that much influence to get Ormus, actually, so I think we can do that. Salt, I don't know how we're going to pick it up. I don't think I have any within my borders, unfortunately, but I don't know. Are any of these cities near Salt? What about Antananarivo? What about them? Do they have salt? No, they don't. Darn it. Well, we're in a pretty good spot, I feel like. We have a chance to do some great stuff. Darius has entered the atomic era. That's scary. Because that's ahead of us, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yep, he's ahead of us. That's unfortunate. And we're attacking intelligently, and he's not, most likely. So, uh-oh, to say the least. Guess we'll build a musicians guild, and then... stock exchange? Sure, stock exchange. Because we do need some money. And I built the road here. Awesome. You build a road there. And then you automate again. There we go. So in 2 turns, we will be in a pretty good spot with Ormus. And that could be pretty awesome for us. Looking around, anyone else that we can easily get some influence with? Not really. How much do I need for a great profit? I can't even get a great profit. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just move on from this turn. And now, at this point, we can, in fact, become allies with Antananarivo. And I think I want to do that. We need 43... Oh, no, we need more influence with them. We don't have enough. Shoot. Can't get them. Ormus we will be able to get, though, so that'll be good. That'll give us 2 allies, which is fine. I burned a lot of faith on that great engineer because I was hoping that that would get us enough to take Antananarivo from Darius, but it looks like that won't happen. So, it's a bit of a mixed bag here with this city-state endeavor, but I think in the long run that is going to help us to be more relevant in the World Congress. Also huge is the fact that we actually have a decent army again. I feel pretty safe now. Darius wants open borders. If he's suddenly friendly with me, I'm cool with it. Uh-oh. Oh, not again. Alright. Alright. Well, that is a heck of a turnaround. We're in a bit of trouble. Don't know how we're going to deal with this. Good thing we've been building up the army a little bit. Well, I took a break, everybody, but my oh my have things changed up a little bit. We are now at war with, what, the entirety of the Earth? No, just the Incans and the Iroquois. But some other stuff is going on too, as I can see on the right. We're going to go through this stream of notifications real quick. Okay, peace was made. Oh my gosh, Darius has a lot of city-states under his belt. We have a couple, actually just one, but we have one, and they're giving us some culture, so that's great. The Incans are gonna have nukes very shortly. Bucharest, declared war on the Iroquois. Our deal was severed with the Incans. We're no longer friends with Prague. Prague is at war with us, that's why. The Incans declared war. Gandhi attacked Elizabeth, that's nice. We connected our capital with Ormus, who kind of likes us. But we need 40 influence to get them. And we don't have quite enough money to do that. Alright! Ooh, and a social policy. Okay, well that's helpful. Free tech, let's see. Atomic theory we're gonna get shortly. So it might be better to get something like railroad, but this will take longer. So we will grab theory. Oh, yes, we have uranium. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. We have 4 uranium. I'll take it. And you're done building now, because apparently you were building that road to Ormus. Alright, you are going to go improve our uranium. Okay, right, the capital, and then there's this spy. It looks like we beat everyone to the atomic era if we're just now getting this spy. So that's big. Who's leading on literacy? Is it the Iroquois? I don't even know. It's the Incans. Okay, we'll go there. Where is their capital? I don't even know what it is. Honestly, I'm not sure. The Inca. I can go to any of these. Which one is their capital? Is it Cusco? I think it's Cusco. Yeah, it's Cusco. Okay, we'll go there. Sounds good. Alright, and then Delhi and Persepolis aren't the greatest choices, but they'll do. Now, let's get started, I guess, on the Manhattan Project. Although we won't get to that for a while, so we might as well focus on upping things like our population. So we're gonna pump out hospitals now. We have research labs, yes. Everywhere except Panama City, because that city's bad. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings, because my break from this series was actually reasonably long. Like, I recorded a couple weeks ago, and then I came back to it just now, because I needed to get another episode out for you guys. So, I'm getting my bearings again a little bit. Really? Our empire's economy is in pretty sad shape? Okay. If you say so, but I think we're doing alright. 45 gold per turn. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let's see. How can we get that up? I mean, obviously our units are not helping with those expenses. Ooh, but free settlers or free workers now, that's pretty good. Hang on, can we take more than one, or is it just gonna be one? Alright, we're only gonna be able to take one this turn, but we'll grab him, take a free worker. We'll bombard that infantry. Jeez, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Their empire's unhappy, though. That's good. Choose host. I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh gosh. Darius is dangerously close to world leader. Alright, well, we're gonna put our votes towards our own delegation, but that's not going to do anything, really. And this cavalry is hopelessly outgunned. So, this is going to be interesting. We don't really have a strong enough army to hold these guys off. Butchers has some infantry. They should be okay. They've taken some damage, but I don't think it'll be a big problem. Yes, you were going here to improve our uranium so that our nuclear arsenal gets up and running here. That'll be big for us. Bucharest is now at war with... Aw, they're not our ally anymore. Dang it. How much? 2 influence? Really? Gold gifts are more effective, that's why. Okay. Bucharest, give a gift. We're now their ally. And Ormus. I still can't become allies with Ormus, can I? Darn it. I was hoping I would be able to get them. That was one of my big mistakes in this game. It's very powerful to control the World Congress, get your religion and ideology, the world the world versions, and then get the bonuses from the city-states, and that's something I didn't do in the slightest this game. Something I've since learned from my Immortal games is that that's extremely powerful, and I didn't pull it off. Why can't I go trade with Nottingham? Oh, I'm embargoed. I forgot about that. Right. That's pleasant. And we're embargoing more people. Huzzah! Go team. That's great. Alright, we're going to delete this ship so we get another trade unit. And I guess we'll probably... Do I have a caravans-area in here? I do. Then... maybe what we'll do soon is get a caravan going here. And send that over to Bucharest. And then we'll build the hospital. Okay, great. We have a plan. And then this guy needs to die. Fine. And then in 7 turns we'll have uranium. Excellent. You, meanwhile, are going to head up here. Never mind, it looks like we've got a guy on that. Then you can automate. Bombard. Oh, I didn't even realize I can bombard that infantry. That probably would have helped. And you'll heal up, and you'll back up to a position of safety. And there we go. We're in a pretty good spot right here. Persia's taking them back. Come on, guys. I have a feeling this is going to happen for a while, that Persia's just going to keep buying off Bucharest. And our influence fell. Okay. Well, we lost our one and only city-state ally. That's wonderful. Let's see. Bombard. Great. And then you'll fill in there. Hold the line. And excellent. Okay. So... do I want to do that? Minor defeat? Really? Sure, we'll go for it. Why not? Okay, unit needs orders, heal, heal. We have another settler coming in for whatever reason. I don't get this. I'm not sure about this move. I guess it's recon? Well, I mean, it's probably just the AI being dumb. But I guess, logically, you could see it as recon. What shot us? I don't know. I guess maybe artillery? That? The anti-aircraft gun? I mean, possibly. Gandhi's got nukes. Oh, crap. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Brussels. Oh my gosh. I need 204 influence to be their ally. Forget that. Well, the Incans can't surprise attack us. So, there's that. Bombard you. Attack you. I can't attack. Darn it. Alright, well, it is what it is. Golden Age, I suppose. Probably a good call. We'll do it. We need the money. We really don't need this many workers, though. That's what I'm learning. We have oil. Yes, this is wonderful. Yeah, we don't need all of this, all these workers, so I'm going to delete some once we've got this uranium improved. Alright, well, they're not going to kill us. That's the good news. Bad news is, not a whole lot else is going well for us. Bucharest, sure. Actually, if I rebase you to Panama City, I think I can still reach Bucharest, and I'll probably get more money because it'll be a longer trade route. So we're going to do that. Just checking out the warmonger penalties if we miraculously made it all the way to the Incan capital. Since they declared war on us, it'd be a minor penalty. Obviously, going after Bucharest or anyone like that would be a major penalty. We lost an infantry. I saw that coming from a mile away. He was already pretty weakened. Anyway, we'll take out this anti-aircraft gun. And yeah, we have some freed up production after building that hospital. So, temple. I think I'm gonna do the caravanserai because it gives us extra gold output. Tokyo. Tokyo will do the hospital to get our population going. And artillery, you shoot him. I don't think I need this worker. I'm gonna delete him. That'll get me some money too, which is great. And then, again, we're just gonna hold this line, and maybe I'll bring this Gatling gun down to be safe. Now, how's this guy doing with that mine? 5 turns, well, 4 turns, and then we'll have some oil finally, which is awesome. Alright, and the caravan, if we go to... Oh, we can't even go over to Bucharest from here? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll go to Yerevan, I guess. Unless somebody else specifically wants a trade route, but Budapest does. Okay. To Budapest! And we need 143 influence to be allies with them, so that's never happening. But hey, influence is fun, right? Oh, man. So let's see, who's actually going to win this game? Because it's probably not going to be us. Although, I mean, there's a chance, but it's unlikely. So, I'm curious who is doing what with victory progress. I've got 2 original capitals, the Incans have 2. Nobody's got the Apollo program yet. Diplomatic, obviously. Darius has a lot. Cultural is... How are people doing with that, actually? Because that's a victory type that can quickly become dangerous. Let's see. Persia... Not a risk. The Incans have some pretty good culture. They're going to be influential with us in 39 turns. That's bad. Because we're at war with them. And they're still rising on us quickly. The Iroquois, rising slowly. We don't have to be worried about them. And India, same thing. So the Incans are really the only cultural threat. World's Fair. Let's do it. And if that passes, we'll convert all our production to it. I think. Because we really don't have to be too concerned about losing this war. Although they are starting to kill some of our units. They might weaken us enough that it becomes something to worry about. An eventual defeat, that is. Anyway. Uranium's almost up. Okay. And we're making some money, so that's helping out. We could probably buy off Ormus shortly. Not that that's super useful, and oh my gosh, their bombers are doing a lot of damage. World's Fair passes, Embargo England passes. Why does Persia want to stop trade with everyone? I don't get it. Let's see, how long till we get bombers? Or oil, that is. 2 turns, excellent. 1 turn for that mine. And we have uranium, oh my goodness. Yes, alright. Neuschwanstein? Let's do it. Why not? Actually, right, the World's Fair passed. We should do that instead. Because what are the final bonuses with World's Fair again? It's, Alright. I can't see it. But it's like free social policies and all sorts of good stuff, so we would definitely benefit from getting it. So we're going to quickly convert everybody to this project. Panama City, World's Fair, and you, World's Fair, and then hospital afterwards. Then you, public school afterwards, and there we go. And then you needed the hospital afterwards. Alright. And in Manhattan Project, I'm not delaying for World's Fair, but then we'll do it immediately afterwards. Though actually, can I can't rush Manhattan Project, can I? Pretty sure I can't, but I would definitely consider doing that if it was an option, just so I could get some World's Fair production, and of course get nukes sooner. And we're still taking bomber damage, which is unfortunate. And Osaka can once again attack, so we'll do it. Kill that, there we go. Bombard, you're dead. Ormus, let's talk. Can I buy you off now? I can, excellent, okay. Is it worth it though? I mean, ooh, they do have oil, that's big. Need 40 influence. The 4 oil is tempting, but we're in the middle of the war. I don't think I should bite, especially when I'm getting a little bit of my own oil this turn. It's probably safest to wait on that. Then you were gonna automate. You and you we can't automate. I'll do that later. Okay. Well, our strategic resources are looking much better now. Military, not so much. That's kind of dying. I think we're gonna have to pull this guy back so he doesn't get killed. Same with you, we're gonna pull you back. Artillery can't shoot anything. I kind of want to kill a sewer just so that they don't have it as a base to hit me with their bombers. But 80 defense is a lot to deal with. I don't know if I can do it. I could probably... I mean, I can capture this settler real quick. Automate you. I think I'm just going to delete this one. We're about to get another one. I don't need the extra worker. Can't rush Manhattan Project, and... nothing to shoot. Okay. No, wake up. And heal. Alright, England. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Darius is coming shortly. Not that he can really do anything to us. He's not very close by. But death is imminent. That's fantastic. And now another one of our enemies has nukes. And by another one of our enemies, I mean another civilization on the planet. Okay, we got a free social policy and 500 Golden Age points. We didn't get the extra culture, but we did get some good bonuses, so that's nice. We could get a level 2 tenant from order. Extra science per city. Extra population. We're gonna go with this one. Workers' faculties. Extra factory science. That bumped it up by about 50, which is helpful. And then Neuschwanstein. Actually, no. Let's build some planes. Great War Bomber. Let's do that. We definitely need it. And then citizen management. I want to look at my production choices. Really? I'm surprised that default focus does less food output, but it does give us way more science, so we're gonna go for that. And then same here. We're gonna switch, and that puts us up to 600. That's already on default. You're on default. Good job, guys. Control A. We're gonna kill that worker, and you're on default. Okay, so there's a bit of an English fleet gathered around us here. We're gonna kill it. Battleship. Oh, nice. I don't know if that's worth it, though. We can just kill it like this. The frigate, I'm tempted to upgrade it, but the problem is, that's going to waste one of our oil, and I think I want that for planes right now, since most of our cities are landlocked. Ormus, yeah. Go for it. And then, we still have this Gatling gun, who I think we're just going to keep there. And our units aren't in any danger, really, of a land assault. There is a potential to take Nottingham, though. If we do upgrade this to a battleship, and we charge him with the units we've got, we might be able to do it. That's tempting. That's really tempting. But I don't know if we want to take on another city right now. I don't know if that's a smart call. Because we don't need to, like, trash our happiness again. Well, never mind. England's throwing more ships at us, so I guess we're not doing that. And maybe the battleship is the right call. Okay, we're going to do the battleship right away. Because we need that. We're going to kill that. We're going to try to shoot down this ironclad, but we couldn't do it. Darn it. Musician, fine. Produce great work. We're not friends with Brussels. Yerevan likes us. We could buy them off as well. They have oil, not as much as Ormus. I had Ormus before them. 44 influence for that. Don't have enough money to spare right now. Again, I just burned a couple hundred on that promotion. Prime example of how we need money for military functions, so I don't want to waste any right now. Alright, well, we're closing in on the end of the episode here, but it's going okay. We're starting to make a defensive stand. Just got a new unit from Budapest. Solid. Gonna kill that cannon with our battleship. And over here, let's build another... Actually, let's build a triplane. Put it on intercept mode. That could help. We'll get a factory in Panama City. And... sure, walls. That's probably a good idea. To have walls in my city. Alright. And you guys are just gonna hang out here. Stay the course. Okay. And we need those planes badly, because we're kind of getting wrecked by their bombers. Slowly but surely, that is. Gonna kill that archaeologist while we can. We're building Neuschwanstein, so it might be a good idea to build a castle to go with that, so we'll go ahead and do it. Maybe a carrier, so we can nuke on the fly. Although we'd really want that on this coast, so we could nuke the Incans. So maybe not. Delegates, world leader. We could just give Darius the game right here. We're not going to do that, because I think there's an outside chance for us with a science victory still, but we'll see. Because I think we did beat everyone to the atomic era, so there's a good chance that we can pull this off. Okay, we have a chance to enact a proposal. I've only got one thing on my mind. Repeal embargo Japan. Let's do it. Let's see. Wall, shrine, opera house. Let's get some units. Let's get some more infantry. Actually, no. We have more caravans we can build. Let's do that. Social policy is available. We're not going to do commerce. So we'll grab Hero of the People. Yeah, let's do Hero of the People. Get some more great scientists and stuff going. Shoot that guy. Jeez, the bonuses there are insane. Ormus, Project, Yerevan, No World Leader, Faith. What can I buy? Missionary, I think? Okay, not interested. Alright. And we'll establish a new trade route. Well, I think that this is going to be a wrap for today, guys. We spent some good time holding off the enemies. We've increased our science output considerably. We've gotten some oil, some uranium. We are just a stone's throw from nuclear bombs. And I think next time it's going to get pretty darn interesting. So, with that said, I hope you have enjoyed, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Civilization 5.